Today, I'm going to be running through our music app. I'm super excited to be sharing this with you. What it allows you to do is plan out your event, get some logistical information to us, but most importantly, get the music that you want through to us. Now it's cool because it imports playlists that you might have on Spotify, YouTube. I'll get into that in a moment. The cool thing is this creates excitement and engagement before the actual event and a sense of suspense and a build up before the big celebration comes along. Now, on the actual day of your celebration, the DJ will have all of the music that you've planned before the actual event, and your guests can take part in that planning process if you want to. If not, it can be completely up to you. But when the event comes along, all of the songs that you have can be played. Now, that creates a special moment and a special connection between you, your guests, and the DJ. And trust me, it is a ton of fun. So without further ado, let's jump into the app, and I'm gonna click and go, and we're gonna go there now. Hey guys, I'm gonna be walking through our music and event planning app, which will help you plan your event. I'm going to be showing it to you on an iPhone, but it'll also work if you have an Android device. Once you receive a link, please click on the link on your phone. The app is actually free, so please download it straight away. The first time you open the app, it's gonna ask you to create a profile with email, Google, or Apple. You'll then be able to add a profile pic as your avatar via the profile tab. After you've logged in, you'll be at the home screen where it will show you the name of the event cover photo, which you can edit if you scroll all the way down, the people that joined your event, planning progress bar, the event date, the lockout date, location time, and your event as host or guest. You can add other hosts or guests by clicking on the plus circles. Hosts are generally just the client and the DJ. If you decide to add a host, use discretion because they'll have access to everything. Inviting guests can be a select few friends you trust to add music, or all of your guests. They'll be able to add song requests for general sections like cocktail hour, dinner, or when it's time to hit the dance floor. It's time to get started on the music. Click the timeline/music button. We have set up the app in such a way that allows you to add songs as you think of them. Let's click on the open dancing music session. There are 3 ways to add a song: by search, picking the song from a list, or importing a song or a full playlist. Let's add a few songs together. First, we can search for a song by song name and artist, same as we would on YouTube or our favorite streaming service. Next, we'll add a song from one of the song idea lists. You can go through these curated lists and get some ideas by genre or category to help you find songs for each section of your event. Now let's import some songs. Let's say you've already created a playlist on Spotify or Apple Music of songs that you want to use for a specific section. In this case, we're in the open dancing segment. You can click on import from Spotify, connect your account, and then you pick a full playlist or specific songs from the playlist. A cool way to also use the app is syncing your Shazam to your Spotify or Apple Music and finding songs from there. If you can't find a song in the search for any reason, as an alternative, you can always copy a link from the music service of your choice and paste it to add it to the list. Once you've added a few songs, anyone can click on a song to listen to it by using the available links. You as a host will have some additional options, but guests will not be able to view this. You can add a comment about a song, such as a dedication to a specific person, or classify it as a must play. You can also move a song to a different section, to the do not playlist, or remove it completely. As you can see in the top right hand corner, there's a song filter icon. By clicking that, you can change the order of the songs displayed. Each section may have 2 more tabs, which can be questions to fill out about this section or notes. For example, if I'm in the first dance section and I want to let my DJ know to play just the first 90 seconds of the song, I can add it here. Now that you know how to add music, let's swipe back to the timeline. We've already set up different sections for your specific event. In this example, we'll be dealing with a wedding, which is many different sections. The yellow color highlights a special song section, such as the first dance or cake cutting. A blue color means it's a song list section. Gray means no songs in this section. By default, the sections are host only, meaning only you as a host can see them. But when a song is made public, this means your guests can see and add songs to it. You will have a guest icon. If you want to change the section from host only to public or vice versa, simply swipe up, toggle the option here. Also, please note that some sections you are able to delete, so feel free to delete these if you don't need them at your event. Now, let's say we want to reorder some sections. For instance, we want to move the cake cutting to right after dinner before the dancing starts. hold the section and drag and drop. Super simple. The clock is rather self-explanatory. Just click on that to indicate a specific time you would like to start the section. Please note that by adding a specific time, it still does not change the order of where that item takes place. You have to use the reorder function to be able to move it up or down. One last thing, we'll try to include everything possible for each event, but if you need to add a section, you can do so. The last feature is back on your event homepage. If there are questions to fill out about your event, there will also be a planning question button. This is another great way to fill out all the questions in the one place. Any questions you fill out here will appear in the same sections in the timeline and vice versa. So feel free to fill them out here or there. That's it guys. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and we look forward to you using the app. And apart from that, let's buckle up and we will see you at your celebration.